Hello YouTube, .jx137 here with the first deck profile I've actually done for a long time. This is my Gladiator control deck build. I ran this at Summer Cup, minus a tweak, removing one compulse and adding in a mirror force, but that's because I need some more help with this deck. Okay, so on with the deck profile. First, I run the double Aquari, Heraclinos' fusion material monster, and it's a 1/8 beta, 2/1 when it's tagged in. Pretty good. Double a quest. He gets a Gladiator Beast card back from your graveyard when he's special summoned. Double Darius revives your monsters, makes it easier to get off your fusion plays. One Bestiari, because you can only run one, destroys a spell trap when he's special summoned, with the effect. Hopplemus, he's a wall at 2/1 defense and goes to 2/4 when you special summon with a Gladiator Beast. Mamillo blows up a monster. Retiari removes from play one monster in your opponent's graveyard, well, or one card even. So you can get anything out of their graveyard with this that you don't like. 3 Test Tiger, because I like to do this when I've tagged into a monster I really don't want to be playing with a normal summon. For example, Murmillo or Bestiari. I tag out, pitch this into the graveyard and tag out and get something else with its effect. I tech 1 Prisma, because I don't need any more, I don't think. I might bump this up to 2, it entirely depends. I think that this card is really good, especially when you need to activate your War Chariot or something with a face-up Gladiator Beast, or when you need to get your Bestiari and Gyzerus. It just really helps, especially when you're lacking that one monster. Gauze, tech card, take damage, drop him. Cyber Dragon, another tech card, just your opponents don't expect it. 1 Grand Mole to say no when you feel like you can't deal with a monster. Spirit Reaper sits there because it can't be destroyed by battle only when he's targeted. Onto spells, I run triple Proving Ground to get Gladiator Beast monster from my deck to hand. Double Smashing Ground. As I said, I want to control, so I like to get my plays off and make sure I've got no opposition. I run the triple MST. Reason being, back row hate, because back rows are the worst enemy of Glad Beasts. Staples now, Reborn, Dark Hole, and Book of Moon and Heavy Storm. Onto the traps. I only run 2 of this. I found 2 pretty consistent. I didn't bump it up to 3 because I really like 2. Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning. Everyone runs those, there's no explanation needed. Double Compulse, again, more control. Getting cards back to the hand that you don't want to see on the field. 1 Mirror Force, I don't think 2's needed. 1 Torrential, and 1 Dim Prison. Again, it's all about control. Now, onto the extra deck. I run 3 Gladiator Beast Gyzerus. Reason being, I like to play this quite a bit, and I often see him get destroyed, get bottomless or something. So running 3 means that you can actually still get it off, and when it comes out on the field, it pops 2 cards. And it also tags out, so it helps get you into that Heraclinos. You tag out, get a Darius, get a monster back from your graveyard. So you end up with 3 monsters, including Aquari, so you can get this guy. Double Heraclinos. Heraclinos, you discard a card, you negate 3,000 attack points. These 2 cards work really well together. I really like these. To comment on consistency with this deck, I think it's been pretty consistent. I've not had many issues with it, other than sometimes dead drawing into Gladiator Beasts, but I can't run any less than I already have. If anyone wants to hit me up on Duelling Network, I'm .jx137 on there. I expect some more deck profiles, and I expect some YCS videos coming up, because that's what I'll be attending YCS, and it might be my crappy phone or it might be a camera, depends entirely on what I can get at the time. Apologies if it's the crappy phone, because I know they're terrible, and it's what I used to do my old deck profiles on, until I got my MacBook, which is why I'm doing this now. Anyhow, this has been .jx137 with his Gladiator Beast deck profile, and I'm signing up.